When we talk about the crisis in journalism today, most of the attention is on the deep troubles facing newspapers. But as papers cut back their reporting staffs, more and more of the stories filling their pages are coming from wire services which face a crisis of their own. The AP and other major wires are based on a 19th century business model that deliver news with a top-down perspective and almost no contact inside local communities. They're not interactive, and they tend to focus on the biggest stories, not the issues that dominate conversations in small towns. At Newswire 21, we're reinventing the wire service as a community-based news network that blends the passion of informed citizen reporters with the best practices of traditional journalism. I'm Tom Murphy, the founder of Newswire 21, and I'm very proud of the unprecedented work we're doing in collaboration with community members, educators, professional journalists, and startup newsrooms. Newswire 21 will generate extensive new coverage in local communities, including those that have long been underserved by legacy media. We're already working with partners like Spot.us, the San Francisco Neighborhood Empowerment Network, and San Francisco State University on a pilot project to report news from San Francisco's Ingleside district, a multicultural city within a city that faces challenges with education, crime, transportation, housing, and other issues.
The Center for Integration and Improvement of Journalism is partnering with Newswire 21 on its public journalism class in the spring. Newswire 21 is at the heart of this class. It's a great way to link citizens, student journalists, and professional journalists to cover underserved communities.
In a nutshell, we're taking advantage of social media to blend the passion of informed citizen reporters with the time-tested best practices of professional journalism.
It's important to choose your partners wisely. Tom Murphy and Newswire 21 is a good partner for us because we know there's commitment to diversity and to quality journalism, and that's why we're very excited about this partnership.
We're already attracting quite a bit of attention from industry veterans in Northern California who understand the critical role that newswires play in the new media landscape. Our advisory team includes Ricardo Sandoval Palos, president of the SPJ chapter here, and immediate past president Linda Jude. Tom Honig, the former editor of the Santa Cruz Sentinel, Mike Winters, the former international editor of the Mercury News, and veteran foreign correspondent Ronnie Loveler are also on our advisory board, along with a dozen other experienced journalists with expertise in health, politics, criminal justice, and the technologies that power all that reporting.
Okay, I'm a veteran journalist. I've worked throughout the United States and around the world, in Latin America in particular, and I know how important a wire service is, and I know the crisis that the wire services are in these days, and I think that what Newswire 21 is trying to do and will succeed in doing is in solving the crisis for the new generation of media that's coming up right now. I really believe in it. I want to see this succeed, and I know that it will.
Well, I think Newswire 21 would empower people in the community and still maintain the high standards that we expect from professional journalism.
Can we do this? Yes, absolutely. I've spent more than 3 decades in journalism. I spent almost 10 years with the AP running the desk in San Francisco. Later, I had the pleasure of helping to build Bloomberg News as the first Northern California correspondent. I left there and wrote an early strategic plan for what became MarketWatch.com, where I was the founding managing editor.
I know Tom Murphy from Redwood Age and as a colleague on the board of the Society for Professional Journalists, and I know him to be a passionate advocate for innovative new models of quality journalism.
I'm excited to work with Tom Murphy because he is somebody who's leading the way in linking entrepreneurial journalism and journalism partnerships. Partnership with Tom, San Francisco State, and journalism students is the way that other entrepreneurs should be thinking about journalism for the future.
I hope this clip has whetted your appetite to know more about Newswire 21. But what we really need is your financial help to make it happen. Newswire 21 will never get off the ground without your support. As a nonprofit, we're fiscally sponsored by marinlink.org, a 501c3. That means that all contributions to newswire21.org are tax-deductible to the fullest extent of the law. Thank you for watching, and if you'd like to learn more, please contact me directly. You know where to find me, newswire21.org. Thank you.